All right.
Because you're a war hero, I will tell you a story of an Indigenous war hero, which we don't hear of very much. I met him first near Warren, working on a starved out farm. He was skeletal and sallow, lean of shank and long of arm, wide lips and flared out nostrils that bespoke his native blood. Battler, scratching hard existence in this land of drought and flood. But he won a tight survival chasing rabbits day and night. Had no gun, no ammunition. Used to knock them out in flight with a waddy for a weapon. Junk or rock was just the same. And he'd grab that groggy bunny and he'd say, that was deadly aim. Seldom often his target gave those spielers a little rest in them knock-em sock-em alleys in the showground down at the west. The day that I enlisted he was standing next to me and I heard him tell the captain that his name was Darky Lee. Oh, often quiet and moody, lonely in a crowd no doubt, or perhaps the dipper colour made him feel the odd man out. But he was a willing soldier and a dinkum cobber too, like the night the MP's caught us at that Swai game in the loo. Yeah, he nailed that provost sergeant cold as any side of meat with a well-aimed whiskey bottle at the range of 20 feet. Mighty quick we were escaping and I heard our mate exclaim as we scarpered through the alleys, fellas, that was deadly aim. Then our mob embarked for service to a land across the sea where the final caller waited for that bloke called Darky Lee. It was at the Flanders dust up at a place called Blardner's Court. We copped a bad position, men cut off without support, and that enemy machine gun keeping up a staged fire, safe and sound in their encampment behind barricade and wire. Flat we lay like bloody lizards on that piece of shell-raked plain, and that enemy machine gun pelted lead like summer rain. Well, our choice was die like heroes, or the white surrender flag, when our officer decided it was time to sky the rag, take your choice, a German prison, or a group of unmarked mounds, when this bloke goes racing past me like a hare before the hounds. Strike me blue, but it was Darky, like an emu crouching low. In his right hand was a grenade swinging ready for the throw. No cover to protect him, dashing daring as you please, where those Mitchell houses chattered and those bullets hummed like bees, and fair into that enemy gun pit, he dispatched his first grenade. Screams were heard from brave men dying as that scarlet blossom burst. Then he sent him up another just as quickly as the first. German gunner or a rabbit, it was all the same to our champion Bundy Chucker. He maintained his deadly aim. Then a dying spurt of gunfire rang the bell on Darky Lee. By the time the medics got there, he was very nearly gone. Though his belly parts were punctured, his heart was hanging on, and in final grief we listened to the gasp that shook his frame, and the final words he uttered, fellas, that was deadly aim. Just another unsung hero, gun and hollowed and then sung, when one of many number when the final curtain rung, native son with small ambition, or our heart's decree, soldier in the true condition, rest untroubled, Darky Lee.
Beautiful.
That's just sort of